What? No fucking video?
Oh, my bad.
Oh god damn it. We ain't been separated for a week or so. No, longer than that. We ain't done the show in a little bit. And you the first fucking day back, you screw it up. God damn, man, what the hell? You're fucking killing me.
That's what we did.
Yes, that's what we do. We do the video. We do the funny video.
So talk about it while I pull it up.
Oh god damn. All right, we're gonna talk about something better. Howard Broadcasting Services is live streaming, I think, on the homepage. No? Yes?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't fucking see it. At least on my phone, I don't see it. All right, so call in number 321-405-2476. It's been a while, people. It's been a fucking while. I've been in on covert missions with the deep state, trying to rectify things within the government. That's my job.
Yeah, it's up there.
I rectify things. Rectify things. It's been a crazy world. Trump's taking top secret clearances and tossing them out the window. Think he's getting a divorce. If you read what's that junk newspaper you see in the newsstands? He's getting a divorce. Melania's leaving him. And we're gonna find out Melania is really a man. Really a man.
Is this true?
Yes. Melania is really a man. Sex change operation before she came to the country. And now she's a man. She's a woman. Sorry, I fucked that up. She's a woman. And it is what it is. China is getting ready to attack America, as the propagandists say. And we're all going to be speaking Chinese by the end of 2022. Chinese. Practice up on your Chinese
Mandarin.
recipes. Mandarin, yes, Mandarin. Sorry. And the only good thing about this is on every fucking street corner there'll be Chinese restaurants. Every street corner. Hey, my TV screen's stuttering here. What the fuck?
You're fine.
Okay. And then Iran, hey, shooting out propaganda films, threatening us to death. Threatening us. The Soleimani, the leader of the Quds Force, if you do an analogy, it's like the Saddam Hussein's Republican Guard. He sent out a video or a picture the other day of him standing in front of the White House and a bomb going off in the background. Hey, God bless Iran. They love us. Mexico's got a problem with meth. It was cocaine. Now it's methamphetamines. Production of it. Seems like we just caught a bunch of that. Not the we, the Mexican government just caught a bunch of it. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess. Cops have it rough. Cops have it rough. Video I'm going to show you today is wild. It's just fucking wild. We got a doctor who has bad bedside manners. That's what we call it. Doesn't know bedside manner. Yeah, bad. And Ocasio-Cortez, the chick from New York who knocked off the big Democratic chair, Joe Crowley, she doesn't want the reporters at her news conference or at a conference. She just is no reporter. Did you hear anything about that? Nope. Why didn't you hear it? Because Trump didn't do it. Not that I'm a Trump cuck, not that I'm a Trump file. I just say, hey, this went under the radar. The minute Trump says something about the news or a newspaper reporter scream, oh, our First Amendment rights, we're fucked. Trump's fucking with our First Amendment rights. Fuck, Trump's fucking with us. But this socialist, democratic socialist, who just ran off at the fucking mouth, just said, hey, you know what? I want our residents to feel safe. That's why I didn't employ the use of the newspapers. Wow. Just unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Then there's a shootout in a Florida school. Did you catch that? At a football game. God, the picture you're going to see of this is like, wow. Wow. So it looks like we got football games with, we're in some third world country like in Honduras or Nicaragua with fucking armed guards around the football stadium. It's fucking crazy. And Senator Bill Nelson says Russians have got into the fucking Florida voting machines and we're fucked. We're fucked. But he has no proof or substantiation of that fact. None. Because when you ask the FBI, CIA, and any other intelligence agencies, they say no. Bill's an old fucker who just doesn't know what the hell's going on. Old man Bill. He's been in the industry, the swamp, for 46 fucking years. Time to go, Bill. Time to march on, Bill. I didn't know he's a payload commander. He was a payload commander on the spaceship, the shuttle Discovery. Wow. The first active person. And then my buddy Marty Marr had a baby. You got that video?
Oh, I thought we were going to go into the man in the cuffs.
Okay. We're going straight to Man in the Cuffs. What you talking about? Oh, yeah, we are. That's the video. Straight to that. There we go. Watch this. This is crazy shit. He's up. He's off. And like nobody fucking moves. Where the fuck was security? Where the cops at? Watch this. Up and over. Bam! Holy fuck, that had to hurt. Good God, man. Everybody's just like, watch this guy. This guy tried to catch him. Oh, man. Fuck him. He should have hit first.
The floor caught him.
Yeah, but the cop was like, that's why you got to respect the officers of the law, man. That guy seen this motherfucker coming over the guardrail, over the handrail, who was handcuffed clearly in a fucking prison jailhouse uniform, and he tried to catch him. Man, that cop deserves a fucking, he would have broken, that cop would have got seriously injured if he tried to catch that dude. He was just a little too late. Watch him. Here he goes. I got him. Boom! Ooh, smacked into the fucking ground. Wow. Lee, I don't see I see blood. Oh, I see him grimacing there. Like, Now look at the guy behind him. Like, get away. He's like,
it is blood. That is definitely blood.
But the gentleman right there is trying to help out, and all of a sudden he becomes like like, I didn't do nothing. Oh, why I got my hands up? Why would he have his fucking hands up?
He looks like the antagonist from The Fifth Element.
He does, don't he? But ask me that, why the guy in the suit got his hands up? Has he done anything? He's like,
no, but the way he's dressed, he's obviously there for some kind of court date.
He is,
so,
isn't he? He's ex-felon fucking going, listen, I tried to help out. I tried to catch the fucker, and I missed. And the minute the cops started pointing, he went, oh, what did I do? I didn't do shit. Oh, that was the best, man. He's fucking nosedive. You know how bad your life's got to be if you're getting ready to leap of faith, leap of fucking faith, leap for freedom off of a fucking bat. What do you think? There's a two-story drop? At least a two-story drop in handcuffs, rubber fucking prison, jailhouse issued sandals, and Dayglow uniform. Your life must really suck ass. He would have been better just to go grab somebody's pistol and try to shoot himself. I think that would have been best. That would have been fucking best. Executive producer, are we up on fucking live stream on HBS?
We are.
Okay, I want to see it on my fucking TV screen here, sir. Now.
Oh, you want to see that?
I want to see it. I want to show it to the peeps. To the peeps. Can you bring it up on the screen?
Yep.
Good. Oh, look at that. How broadcast assistant. I don't see it moving. Bam. Is it moving? Whoop,
yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see how.
But I don't want it on because.
Okay. All right.
It'll.
But that's
fuck
great.
With our internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, it will. Okay. Knock it out. All right. My apologies. I am unprofessional. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but goddamn, Howard Broadcasting Services live streaming this shit. We are this close to being fucking professional people. Fucking professionals. This is great. This is fucking great. So, this weekend, I was talking to my long lost Mexican brother Julian. We were talking about, he was in Destin, Florida, drinking beer with his and I'm not a racist, I just with his white wife. And he was saying he was having sex and he put it in the wrong hole. What do you think my answer was there about Ryan?
Is there such thing as a wrong hole?
No, see, that should have been my answer. But what do you think my real answer was? And she didn't like it. That's what she said. She didn't like it. What do you think my answer was?
I don't know.
I said it. Key compound word, anal ease. You never heard of anal ease?
No.
Oh my God, Ryan. Jesus Christ. So, it's a synthetic lubricant that makes everything go easy for people.
Ooh.
Yes, just slip it right on and boop. Don't even know it's there. I'll try to help you out there, Ryan. Go when you go to your sex shop next time. Look it up, anal ease. Okay.
All right, will do.
Come on, man. I'm trying to give you helpful hints. I am a fucking 53-year-old man who's been through a whole lot of shit. And that's just one of my hints I'm giving you. Life hints. Life hints. All right. Life hints. All right. So I'm on today. I really just kind of stopped doing this just because I really try to want to be the puppet master, the man who produces the podcast, helps with Ryan, just get the free flow of shit without me. But Justin had to move today. So Justin at Mission Accomplished is out of pocket. Hopefully, hey Justin, how you doing? You listening, Justin? Yeah, he's moving. Him and his pops is moving today. I don't know, on a Sunday moving. Sunday's God's day. That's what I say. Sunday's God's day. So hey, maybe God will help him
Day
move.
for podcasts.
Well, hey.
That's what Sunday is.
But sir, in my world it's right now, usually, but in the rest of the world it's God's day, okay? Sooner or later we won't be doing shit on Sunday. We'll hopefully have a Monday through maybe Saturday schedule. And the rest will be just repeats. We'll be having somebody sitting there just hashing up repeats all day on fucking Herald Broadcasting Services. That'd be a good job for you, man. Can you imagine just sitting there making sure you just have to replay fucking podcasts all weekend long on HBS?
Well, I mean, replay them.
Yeah, just replay them. Just all you're doing is just looping them. Just replay one after another. Make sure the commercials go in there and all the rest of that shit. That's a pretty good gig, huh?
I guess. I mean, people would just watch the VODs, wouldn't they?
Okay, English.
Video on demand.
Yeah, but at the same time, we would just have to figure out how to loop videos on Herald Broadcasting Services. That could be done, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
We
So
have to talk about
that way
how to do it.
that way the video where the live stream is right now would just play continually, just loop, like a never-ending form of videos. Like if you just want to watch porn all over, you just loop it, watch one after another, right? All right, good. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with the fucking show. Let me see some. Boom. Throw up the first pick there, buddy. Well, guess what that is?
It's clam chowder.
It is I guess it's the chemicals used to make meth. And guess what I got that at? Not in America, Mexico. 50
Mexico?
tons of methamphetamines from a drug lab in state of Sinaloa. Where do you know Sinaloa from?
No idea.
If you have watched anything on Netflix, Sinaloa is like the second word after Netflix because that's how they made their fucking bones with Pablo Escobar and the other fucker who's whatever. But yeah, they're drug kingpin. El Chapo. That's the guy. So military said it attacked the lab at the town of Alacoya near the state of Culiacan and raided it Thursday. Official says drugs were hidden underground in two areas along with barrels of chemicals to produce meth. A clandestine narco lab with two underground storerooms was secured and dismantled in approximately 50 tons of processed crystal meth in solid and liquid form. The drugs were incinerated on site due to difficult access to a remote location. Can't be too goddamn difficult. They're making it out there. Mexico has been a major supplier of methamphetamines in the United States and the top source for heroin, which is fueling a surge in opioid addiction. Opioid. That's my imitation of Kanye West. Opioid. I had to get liposuction because you people made me feel fat. And I had opioid addiction. I was taking one opioid pill, then I was taking two. That's my imitation of Kanye. Me and my wife were watching that on TMZ this morning. I love Kanye West. He's funny as shit. You ever seen that?
No.
No, goddamn, man. You do funny. You gotta laugh.
I don't watch TV.
No, I don't watch TV neither. TMZ online. That's where I've seen it.
I definitely don't watch TMZ.
Oh man, he had the best. That you have to watch that TMZ interview of Kanye. It's old, but it was fucking the best, man. It was the best. He's like, I got opioid addiction. You got, because I was trying to make yourself look good for you people. He went on a fucking tirade. It's the best. Iran is coming after America. Seems like our president, Donald Trump, pissed off Iran the other day by re-employing sanctions. That gentleman there, leader of the Quds Forces, Major General Soleimani, basically a terrorist, just basically a terrorist. He's been cutting a swath from Iran all the way through fucking Iraq and Syria into Lebanon. He is just a fucking piece of junk, right? So, show the next picture. The Quds Force is like that we will crush the U.S. under our feet. Okay, listen, love you, man, but I don't think it's going to happen. Pretty elaborate photo right there, huh? Then he gave a pretty piece schedule. I got it off of Instagram, and it's going to be shown here in a minute. But it's a little bit dramatic. Maybe pumping his chest, stomping his feet, so everybody in the Middle East think they got something, but don't think so. So Mr. Soleimani runs the Quds Forces it's like the Republican Guard for Saddam. It's about 15,000 troops, but they're all terrorists, all of them. They put some of them in the fucking in Syria. I mean, some of them like 10,000 in Syria to help fight the war or the insurgency or the civil war for the Syrian President Assad. And they've talked major losses there. But at the same time, our previous president, Mr. Obama, and I'm not trashing him, I'm not giving him a hard time, gave this gentleman access to about $3 billion to fund his tour of terrorism through the world. So our man there is Mr. Soleimani, Major General. He expedited the use of IEDs, VBIEDs, and suicide bombers in Iraq during mid-05 during Iraq. One time when we raided Iraq. And, yeah, he's not a good guy. But all people, you didn't see this on CNN. You didn't see this video. You didn't see this picture, this image of him blowing up and standing in front of the, even though it's imagery, he's standing in front of the White House blowing up bombs, saying, we will crush you. CNN didn't play this. MSNBC didn't play this. None of them. So I perused through and found his Instagram page, and we'll show this video of him talking. You got it there, executive producer?
Yes, sir.
Fire away.
چه غلطی کردید که امروز برای ما خط نشان میکشید؟ نیروهای مسلح ایران نمیخواهد
God damn. It's loud as fuck.
Oh, I don't hear nothing out here.
Oh, you don't?
No. Oh, shit. Why do I see that mixture on my screen?
Sorry about that.
I don't hear nothing. Try it again.
Talk about it for a second.
So, he gives maybe 2 days after. Let's just talk about after second shit. Maybe 2 days after Trump leveled Iranian sanctions against him, he turned around and gave his speech on Friday prayers. If you know anything about the Middle Eastern countries, basically the terroristic Middle Eastern countries, they give their Friday prayers and they start their rants on Friday. I can't see it. That's on my screen. There you go. And let's see what he got to say. You should know there's no need to go to sleep without thinking about you. Mr. Trump, the gambler, you need to know we are very close to you in places you'll never can imagine. We are a nation of martyrdom. That's dangerous when they say that shit. We're a nation of Imam Hussein. Come to us. We are waiting for this. I can't read that shit. You should face battleground. You should face. That war translates into total destruction of your facilities. This is propaganda at the best. You will start the war, but we will end it. That's good. They're replaying it. You will start the war, but we will end it. Not going to happen, man. Not going to happen. But you didn't see CNN play that, did you? You didn't see MSNBC play that. You didn't see any of those far left news media put that out there. And it's access. I picked it up this morning. Or late last night I picked it up. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Stuff we overlook every day. Every day we look at it. Here's something else you ain't see. You heard about it. China, I think CNN mentioned it for maybe five seconds. How China is stepping up military strikes against Taiwan and the military locations U.S. military locations in the United States. Formidable foe. Politico reported this. China military is better equipped to strikes against the U.S. and self-ruled island of Taiwan. Its annual report to Congress on China's military development. The Pentagon said People's Liberation Army, PLA, is undergoing a sweeping overhaul, expanding the capacity of its bombers to strike U.S. and allied forces and military bases in the Western Pacific, including the United States territory of Guam. So if you know anything about the China Sea, they put some man-made islands out there and put military bases and rocketry on it. Self-defense rocketry. A congressional report says that the overall had improved the PLA's ability to mount air and naval attacks on Taiwan, aiming to deter the island from pursuing independence and erode Taiwan's historical advantage in the Taiwan Strait. So, Trump says he wants to sell Taiwan some F-16s. China says Taiwan is rightfully a colony of China. But Taiwan just elected a new presidente, a female. And remember the big stink when Trump recognized her and China was off the chain. They were fucking pissed off. So it continues. Chinese president for life, Xi, planned to modernize the military and turn it into a world-class fighting force by 2050. 2050, what's today's date? 2050?
2018.
2018. We got a long way to go, people. I'll probably be in the grave by this time happens, so I'm not going to worry about it. But you youth better fucking worry about it. How old are you, sir?
I'm 29.
Oh, goddamn. Oof. Backed by $190 billion official military budget last year. $190 billion, people. Where do you think they got the $190 billion from? Any clue? How about backing the American dollar, buying our system, the interest rate that we pay on these fucking deficit that we actually pay Russia, we pay Germany, we pay Japan, we pay South Korea, and we pay China. So we're funding, in all reality, we're funding the build of the Chinese military. Give yourself a hand, people. Give yourself a hand. You're funding the build of the Chinese military. Way to go. $190 billion. That's a huge fucking number. $190 billion in a year. Wow. Do we have to worry about them yet? Nope. I don't. But by 2025, they might be a formidable foe. PLA services and support forces continue to improve training and acquire new capabilities for Taiwanese contingencies. China's official budget has grown to roughly 15 times that of Taiwan. Now, if you know Taiwan's small. They're not going to have a big military. It's more on self-defense, not strike capabilities, just self-defense. Yeah, it's a problem. And who do they look for aid? America. America, the great Americans. Although Beijing says it prefers peaceful reunification of Taiwan with the mainland, PLA has continued to focus on developing a credible threat of force against the islands, a way to counter potential third-party intervention. Who do you think the third party's from? United States. USA of America. We're intervening, that's what they say. And good likelihood we are, but hey, just like Russia retook Crimea, this is what China wants to do to Taiwan. What happened? Oh, there it is. Kind of odd, but something we need to pay attention to. Military specialist Taipei-based Society for Strategic Studies think tank says figures from Pentagon document may be misleading since the force size and capability in peacetime may not reflect those in wartime. Of course, you fucking yak dick. It's always different. What happens when peacetime? You got to wait for the battle to come. You train, you lull, you go back and forth, you buy new equipment, you work on new equipment, you upgrade the old equipment, you train the troops, right? And then peacetime and wartime, you load it up and let's go. We load it up for bear and go. So, hey. Yeah. So, hey, it's a whole fucking different other ball game. Taiwan's also prepared for asymmetrical warfare, which aren't we all? Where one side has much greater military force than the other, but its efforts only partially address Taiwan's declining defensive advantages. So what's that tell you? They're going to be, hey, America, we need your help, America. We need your help. It's going to be very interesting. Very fucking interesting. U.S. maintains a robust unofficial relationship with the island, including, here's another big number, including over $15 billion in announced arms sales since 2010 to Taiwan. Woo, 2010. $15 billion. So who was involved in that? I would say Obama. 2010. That was Obama's era, wasn't it? Yeah, that was all Obama. Yeah. And then Trump, I remember when Trump signed the deal. Hey, you didn't hear nothing about this on CNN. You didn't hear nothing about this on CBS. NBC. All you heard about was collusion, and a Manafort trial. That's it. Next up, what do we got? Oh, we're going to show that video.
The video.
Yeah, we got another propaganda video. It's not that too bad, though. It's not bad. Who am I? No Japanese. I knew Chinese.
我是母亲倚在门口，牵不到的那只手。车神非常主张同意，已经在了。我是妻子舍不得挂掉的电话。
哎，你再讲会儿嘛。喂，老公，你什么时候回来啊？
我是儿子眼里不敢靠近的陌生人。我是亲人的牵挂与骄傲。
我宣誓，听党指挥，听党指挥。
我身后是和平。 我面前是战争，拿起钢枪，就要放下儿女情长；穿上军装，就要舍弃舒适安逸。征战疆场，男儿本色。 从军报国，此生无悔。我是中国军人，我是人民子弟兵，我是美好生活的守护者。
Coming to a neighborhood near you, the Chinese military. Another propaganda machine. They didn't mention the United States, but they're building up the propaganda inside the country saying, hey, we're here for you. We're doing this for you. If you know anything, they got their first military base just recently out in Djibouti, Africa. Not too far from where? Less than maybe 8 to 10 miles from the military base we have in Djibouti, Africa. The little country of Djibouti, I think, is not bigger than the size of Connecticut. And they have fucking 2 military powers. I'm not going to say big military powers, but 2 military powers. We're off the page. I don't see it on my phone. 2 military powers minus in one country. It's crazy. And Guess who's paying for it? The Chinese are paying for it out the ass, and we're paying for it out the ass. And Djibouti's making some big bank. So, lesson learned. Watch Iran. Watch China. You didn't see this on CNN. You didn't see this on MSNBC. All right, you back up. Very good. All right. Cops got it right. This is why I could not have been a cop. I swear to God, I could not have been a cop. Let's see. We're talking about, did I show you 2 pictures? 2 pictures of a cop and a criminal. Okay. On the left, it's obvious, the Pennsylvania State Trooper. On the right is the criminal, Daniel K. Clary. He was pulled over speeding on November 2017 when the officer tried to arrest Clary on suspicion of driving under the influence. When you watch this video, you'll see he's pretty much trashed. Influence of marijuana and chaos ensued. Clary was tased several times and punched by both trooper as he tried to grab the officer's handgun. You'll see he tried several times. When Clary was able to break free from the cops, he ran back to his car, and guess what? Show the video. I think he's going on trial. That's why they're showing this shit. He's trash. Look, you can't even stand up still. Beautiful Pennsylvania highway. Look at that trooper. That trooper on the left there is probably about 6'6", maybe. Big fucker. Well fed. Works out. Dude's got to be at least 6'6". Taser gun is out. Bam, he's hit. And he goes down. There you go. You think you got him. Can you imagine that shit, getting hit with a taser gun? Wow. And he's
that
just
looks like it hurts.
Yeah, he's holding the juice to that motherfucker. Keep the that's right. You notice no racial slurs were said during this fucking occasion here. He's on his back. That's why I kind of confused right there. Get on your back. Maybe they're in panic and shit. Get on your face. That little guy's got some fight in him. Look at him. There goes the left. There's the left to the fucking head. Bam, there goes the right to the face. There goes another right. Boom.
Yeah, it's confusing that they're trying to get him on his stomach, but saying get on your back.
Yeah, that's done a fog of war. You never know. Well, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Oh. Boom. That kid takes a shot to the chest. Oh. But he got a bad aim because he's less than fucking 8 foot away and he can't hit that dude. Not saying he should hit him. I'm just saying. Cop does the fucking duck and cover. I don't know where these shots are coming. I guess they're coming from the outside.
From the car?
Oh, they're coming from inside out? No.
I would figure that it's from the cop's side into the car.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, too. But the other cop was seriously hurt. The one that took the first shot to the chest. He's down. He didn't move. He survived it.
Well, this dude's dead, isn't he?
No. No. He pulled off. See where he pulled off? Oh, look at this fucking. Yeah, the first guy got the shot to the chest. Yeah. He was down and out. It was bad for him. The second guy, the big guy, the 6'8" dude that fucking jumped over the guardrail and used the guardrail as a fucking manner of defense. Yeah. The gentleman of color, I wouldn't say black dude, the gentleman of color who took off in that car, he didn't receive one bullet to the fucking body at all. He went down the road, and I'm not sure, it was like 8 miles down the road. They ended up arresting him. His car stopped or some shit like that. I didn't really get the whole story. I was looking for the rest of it, but wow. That's why I don't want to be a cop. That's why I do not care to be an officer of the fucking law. That gentleman there he's in a Pennsylvania Commonwealth prison for the rest of his life and does not have to worry about getting out. He will be switching over to same-sex marriages when it becomes legal in a Pennsylvania prison.
Federal pound me in the ass prison.
Oh, sir. I didn't say that. It sounds like you might be homophobic, sir.
No, that's a joke from Office Space.
Oh, I didn't see it. Sir, that was a rude joke, but it was funny. Just rude, but funny. Yeah, see, you'll be award of the federal prison in Pennsylvania. Well, no, federal prison. I guess he can pop everywhere, huh? They can put him in Atlanta. They can put him fucking out there in the big federal prison in Colorado, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Well, fuck, I guess, yeah, because you're shooting on cops is a federal offense, so that's a federal crime. That's a nationwide crime, and you are fucking history. Sunlight, 1 hour every day, 23 hours of the day confined to a small cubicle.
What was he pulled over for again?
Driving under the influence of Mary Jane. Marijuana. He couldn't stand still in the very beginning of that motherfucker. He was just like,
Yeah.
okay, stand, walk the line. He was like, blah, 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 blah. He was fucked up.
I feel like that's you got off easy with the DUI
Yeah.
compared to
Nah, fuck him.
yeah.
I go back to, I will personally form a company and we'll dredge up an island out in the middle of the fucking Bermuda Triangle, right? And we will start pitting pieces of shit like him up and just airdropping him on there. We're not even just, we're going to fly low like 5 feet over, kick his ass out the helicopter and take off again. We're not landing. We're just kicking him off and saying, good luck to you there, Paco. That's what people like him deserve. And maybe a person like this too, this doctor with the great bedside manner. This is a good one. Throw his face up there for me, please, sir. Damn it. This doctor, disgraced doctor, gets probation for raping sedated female patient while she's in the hospital. That's great, huh? Guess how many years he got? 10 years of probation
10.
for raping a sedated female. Sheik, 46 years old, found guilty Thursday in Harris County, Texas. That would be in the Houston area. Prison or not, he's not going back to Ben Taub Hospital. They fired him in 2014. His medical license was suspended in 2015. Let's guess. He will get his shit back in the next 3 to 4 years. He will have his medical license back. I'm guaranteeing you. Any good lawyer will get that shit back. Woman told hospital staff about the rape. Prosecutor said he was a physician. He didn't know went to her bed 3 times in one night and sexually assaulted her. She was tethered to a machine. What tethered to? What would you think? You think there'll be a needle in the arm? The woman attempted to hit the button, the call button to the nurse, but this had been unplugged. So I asked somebody I know really good about this call button. Can that call button be disconnected? And there's a quick head nod of a yeah. Because why? Because these people can be irritating as fuck with that call button, they was told. Investigators identified Sheik as a rapist using DNA from a rape kit. The surveillance video showed that he used his hospital badge, to enter her floor at least 12 times. 12 times. The defense argued that sex was consensual. They argued the woman was seducing Sheik so he could make her husband jealous. How would her husband know she was fucking him in the hospital? This
idea.
This violated medical ethics, but it wasn't illegal, they said. Sheik testified that she came on to him during a chest exam, and he ended up reciprocating. Reciprocating what? She reported it was rape, and he insisted that he didn't come forward because he worried about the ethics violation. Well, hey, motherfucker, you should have worried about it before then. Defense argued that she was hardly incapacitated during the hospital stay. She had sex with her husband the first night at the hospital. When was the last time you were in the hospital, Ryan?
Like me?
Did you have sex while you were in the hospital?
Nope.
Okay. I just
That would have been nice.
Made quite a few text messages and long phone calls. They attempted to construe her account as inconsistent, asked about her career as an actress and model, and asked if she had ever had sexual pictures and videos on her social media. So, our man, Dr. Sheik, whatever, is no longer a doctor. A disgraced doctor at that. But I guarantee you he will get his license back, and he will be practicing in another hospital near to you. And is on 10 years of probation for raping a female. Doesn't say anything about have to clarify him as a sexual offender. He might have got off on that shit, huh? Well, we noticed. He got off. We know he got off, but did he get lucky and get off? All right. Can we put up this lovely lady? Next lady on the list. So, anybody know who that lady is? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She knocked off a big knockoff, a Democratic chair, Joe Crowley in New York. Big knockoff. Democratic Socialists. Female Bernie Sanders. So, remember here, you didn't hear this on CNN, CBS, NBC. She recently had a press event where she banned the press. Why did she ban the press? Because she wanted her residents, the people that came to see it, to feel safe. I didn't know the press was making me unsafe. Unfucking believable. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from CNN at all. You didn't hear that from MSNBC at all.
If you ask a certain banned YouTuber, he would say the press creates false flags.
Would that imitation be of that certain band YouTuber?
Yes.
All right. It was a pretty good damn imitation. So the press created a false flag for... Would they do it for the liberals as well as the conservatives?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it is... I find it shockingly funny that this Hole... This might be the nickname for her now on the show. The show nickname, The Hole. You know how we had the C? And this is The Hole. I think we're just going to stick her with The Hole. That she, after her crazy win in fucking the Democrat in was it June? Yeah, in June, where she won her seat, she laid all the success to, her going around knocking on doors and the press helping her out. And she ain't even 6 months away from that shit, and she's saying that the press fucked her. I can't have you there. You gotta make my people feel safe. This is the future of our government, people.
Is she wearing that dress that people are like, hey, is this blue and gold or is it black and white?
I'm laughing because I said the same thing. Yes. And that might be the reason why she's wearing it. The chameleon in her. The chameleon. Throw up that picture. Picture number 2. This is why you should worry about her. Bernie, the Democratic socialist machine, who, if Hillary Clinton didn't stick her dildo in his ass, would have been run for would have been a representative of the Democratic Party run against Trump. Now, would have Trump dismayed him like he dismayed everybody else? Probably. But that's a fearful view right there. Democratic Socialist Bernie, Democratic Socially Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. That's danger, people. That's danger. So I want everybody to search Bernie's background, his financial background. He at one time was a poor broke buster just like me and you. And now he's worth millions. It is said that he got paid off, or allegedly paid off after the Hillary Clinton debacle, so she could be the DNC contestant in the election. He supposedly bought some beautiful mansion up in fucking Connecticut on the coast, New Hampshire, one of those fucking states up there. Now, I want everybody to do the research on Ocasio-Cortez. You know she's poor, broken, busted. Let's see what her wealth is in 4 years, after 4 years of her term. See what it looks like. See if she's a multimillionaire. And that'll tell you the shit we're electing in the office is exactly that. Shit. That's the fact. After the show, I'm going to do this. I'm going to look it up my goddamn self. See what she's worth. See if she's worth something. Probably ain't. We had a shooting in Florida, people. We had a shooting in Florida. I'm going to throw this picture up.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Oh, fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. God bless Florida. 2 adults shot at a high school football game in Florida. 2 men were shot during a football practice at Florida high school Friday night. And this was a practice game. That's a hell of a picture there, ain't it?
They landed that helicopter
On the field, yeah.
right on the field.
Yeah, the helicopter's taking off after putting the people in the thing. But that's a hell of a picture right there. If you didn't know that was the United States, you would think that's some third world country with fucking troops. Some Spanish country with some fucking troops on the field at a soccer event. I know national stadiums look just that size. Take away the goalposts and put a soccer field in there, you think that's fucking Venezuela. One man's in critical condition in a local hospital, and it appears that it had nothing to do related to the football game, but it was a personal beef taken out at the football field. It was a result of current altercation or random act of violence. God. No suspect in custody. Believe that shit? Nobody knew somebody who had a fucking pistol or a weapon in the midst of all that shit. Shocking. You would think somebody would seen a muzzle flash or something, right? Yeah, I would think.
Or heard it.
Yeah, or heard it. Or say, oh, there it is. That's what happens when you let the neighborhood bully get away with shit. It's going to happen again and again and again.
Was this a high school?
Yeah, it's a high school, yeah. Yep. Palm Beach Central. It was a pregame. It's like the blues against the red shirts. You know what I'm saying?
So that's like an hour south of here.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Thank God it's an hour south here. Thank God it's fucking an hour south here. It's not immediately clear where the shots were fired from, inside or near the stadium. All of these, one witness claimed to know where the shots started. Yeah, of course they fucking know. Of course they fucking know. But are they going to point out? No, because he's a cousin to a nephew of somebody I know, and I can't tell on him. It's Bubba. Or should I say, Jakeem. We heard four pops. It was under where the band sits at the south end of the bleachers. Said Lynn Monette. And people were screaming and running. Gunfire reports at 9:15, the sheriff said. Attendants were quickly evacuated. A reporter at Palm Beach Post appeared at the game, tweeted that there was a huge police presence. Everyone just took out the field and stands running. Something's happened. Cops responded. People reported 3 shots heard. The man is treated on the track and the helicopter takes off now. The mayor of Wellington. Well, oh yeah, I know. Okay, I think I know where this is at. Wellington's a nice area of West Palm Beach. They don't expect this. This is where they have the horse races and shit like that. Right now, we're just trying to get the most information we can. Unbelievable. All right, let's get on with Mr. Bill Nelson, a man who has been in office 46 fucking years. Has held a national office 46 fucking years. Can you believe that? Time for Mr. You'd say what?
He's old as shit.
Yeah. He's 75 years old, I think. 78 years old.
He looks like
Howdy Doody, the old version.
And I was gonna say he looks like John Hancock almost. Like while he was old. No, not him. Sorry. Fucking who's the cowboy? John Hancock's the really old motherfucker.
Yeah.
From the 1770s.
What cowboy are you talking about?
Fuck. I think he died recently.
You think on that for a minute, but it's amazing how Mr. Bill Nelson still has his real hair color. It's fucking amazing at 75 years old. Fucking amazing. He has an impressive resume though, but he recently said that the Russians have infiltrated the Florida election system, and they're running amok.
I was thinking John Wayne, but that's the wrong person.
Yeah,
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood was still alive, man. He ain't dead yet, but they do kind of look. If you dyed his hair, which I'm saying, Mr. Bill Nelson, you can dye there. Yeah, they do. They look the same. They sure fucking do. At least Mr. Eastwood still likes the natural color silver. It looks good on him. Bill needs to stop dyeing his shit. There's no fucking way a 75-year-old man has fucking orange hair. Why would you want to be a ginger anyway? Gingers are hated internationally, not just within American society. Nobody likes a ginger. Nobody. Bill Nelson, born 1942, served as a senator in the United States from Florida. A member of the Democratic Party, served in Florida House of Representatives from 1972 to 1978. Then he served from 1979 to 1991. In 1986, he became the second sitting member of the United States in Congress to fly into space.
Another guy,
Huh?
Ed Harris.
Wow, I didn't know Ed Harris was bald. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Wow, he's fucking.
he's in
rough.
Westworld
Holy
now.
fuck.
You seen that series?
No, I don't see it serious.
But
Jesus Christ,
this
he's
picture
looking
of this dude looks exactly like him in Westworld.
rough. God almighty, he's fucking looking old. Jesus Christ. All right. So he retired from Congress in 1990 to run for governor of Florida, was unsuccessful. He was appointed treasurer, insurance commissioner, and fire marshal of Florida. That's a good fucking racket. Treasurer, commissioner, and fire marshal of Florida. I wonder what that's getting paid. About $250 a year? $250K. That's not bad. I need to look at the budget for that. Serving from 1995 to 2001. 6 years. 6 fucking years. In 2000, Nelson was elected to the U.S. Senate seat that had been vacated by retiring Republican Senator Connie Mack. Now, I know Connie Mack. Connie Mack was a good man. Re-elected in office in 2006 with 60% of the vote, and 2012 with 55% of the vote. Mr. Bill Nelson has made false allegations that we are under attack. The election machine in Florida is under attack by the Ruskies. Did you hear this on CNN? Of course you did. This what brought it to my attention. But the FBI came back. Why does the screen keep on jumping in and out?
Because I'm changing to different views.
Yeah,
it's a Windows thing.
Well, that can't be happening later on. So, Mr. fucking Bill Nelson, unsubstantiated claims that the Russians are attacking us. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. And he's still on it. Mr. Bill Nelson, respectfully, you need to go ahead and call it a fucking day. Retire, man. Just call it. Hang it up. You've been sucking on the Americans' tit for years. Give it up. My titties are hanging low because you've been sucking on them. I've been only living in Florida since 2008, but Jesus Christ, my nipples are raw, Bill. Give it up. Give it up, Bill. Jesus Christ. And last but not least, positive. We're going to end the show on a positive note. Throw Marty Marr baby up there. That's Marty Marr to the right. That's the crazy Lumbee Queen on the left. And show the baby. Show the baby. Oh, look at that. Christian Martingale, born 8/14/18. 10 pounds, 3.7 ounces, 21 inches long. Damn, that's a long baby. 21 inches. Long? To you? No?
I don't know anything about babies.
Thank God. Jesus Christ. Oof. All right. This is a disaster of a show. We're still trying to work it out, but we are live on Harold Broadcasting Service. You fucking people better pay attention. We're gonna get better at this shit day by day. We're in the transition phase right now. You can go to any Harold Broadcasting Services homepage, which is only one. There's not any in a bunch, just one, and watch all the podcasts on there. We're having a new edition of Jay Oliver. Jay Oliver, a gentleman who broadcasts into Long Island every day. He's a good talker. He's going to start doing a podcast next week, Ryan. Next week.
Mm-hmm.
Put your life on it. Put your fucking life on it. He'll have a podcast up by Friday. Yes or no?
I can't put a gun to his head.
No.
Or I could.
Yes, you could. You go, hey, Jay, we need your shit this week. Let's go. So Jay Oliver. Look him up, Jay Oliver. Told you got a face picture of Jay? What time is it?
Not on hand.
Okay. All right. Jay Oliver, well-known radio host. We're going to have him start doing his podcast, 30-minute podcast every week. Check it out. Listen, go to Harold Broadcasting. You will no longer see shit on YouTube. Harold Broadcasting YouTube is pretty much finito. Maybe for a week, right? We agreed a week. We leave them up there for a week, and that's it, right?
Yep.
All right. After that, you got to go to Harold Broadcasting to see it. All right? Hey, it's been a pleasure. Next week, strippers. Have a nice week.